Okay. Am I in the center? Hopefully I'm not out of focus. Because this camera, you always make me out of focus. Hi guys!
Wow.
Good morning. Weird, huh? I'm awake in the morning? I'm usually a night person. I'm not usually awake in the morning. Anyway, it's been a while since I last made a video, but this is not just a video. This is not just any video. So this is gonna be like a special project basically that I'm planning to release every week. Every week! Holy moly. Do I even have enough time to even release videos every week? What I'm planning to do is basically I wanted to be more comfortable talking in front of you, the camera. Especially because I really wanted to create vlogs, but first of all, I'm always awkward in front of the camera. It's hard for me to speak in front of the camera. And I think that's one of my major barriers right now into creating vlogs or just content vlogs in general. And so I'm planning to do this every week. It could be anything in random. I'm planning to take my camera on some activities that I will do, and it's gonna be spontaneous. Like, this is not gonna be scripted. I'm just basically gonna talk in front of camera, or when I'm about to do something, I'm just gonna start recording and just talk. And eventually, we'll see how it goes. But I will definitely explore a lot of areas that I'm very uncomfortable with. Especially filming myself outside of my house and filming myself with other people. Weird, right? Huh? It's really weird. I'm not really comfortable speaking or just being myself in general when I'm with other people. And also sometimes, you know what? When I'm in front of the camera, it's just really hard to talk. I don't really know what to say. So that's how it is. That's how, you know, right now, what I'm doing right now. Oh shit, I forgot to remove this. Okay, so I just came from the hospital. That's why I woke up so early. I got my vaccine. You guys better get your vaccines. Flu shots or whatever. I didn't get the flu shot. I got my second dose of HPV vaccine. Girls, get your HPV vaccines, okay? I would not go into detail with that, but anyway. So that's the special project. I'm just talking right now in front of the camera, and from now on I will basically address the camera most of the time, because before everyone watches this, I'm just basically talking to the camera, to you camera, right now. I'm talking to an animate object.
But Seashells, you're streaming. How come you say you're awkward in front of the camera?
Well, let me explain, okay? You know how, well, it's different. Because when you're streaming, basically, you're talking to someone, at least in chat live. Versus, right now what I'm doing, I'm just talking in front of the camera, the inanimate object, which is not even responding to me. So, I run out of topics to talk about, and it's really hard. And when you're streaming, something's going on, like you're playing video games, stuff like that. Am I playing video games right now? No, I'm just talking. I'm doing this because I really want to become a better speaker. That's also one of the reasons why I started streaming, is because, you know, I'm always striving for self-improvement, and I think one of my weaknesses is I'm very socially awkward. And speaking is not really my forte. It sounds weird because I feel like when I'm streaming, it doesn't look like that. Like, I feel like I look like I'm so outgoing. I look like I'm so outgoing, but in reality, I'm just really socially awkward. I guess it boils down to me just being really scared of being rejected by people. I have that fear. So I think one way of overcoming this social awkwardness is just, first of all, basically just getting comfortable by first speaking in front of the camera. It's weird because, like, you know, when I'm streaming, it's not really that hard to speak. But when I'm at work, I'm super quiet. and the only people I speak to is mostly my patients, oddly enough. I stutter a lot when I speak to my coworkers, and I don't really want to, and I don't want to be like that. Like, I don't want to be scared, or I don't want to have anxiety when I speak to people, you know? I want to be more comfortable. I want to step out of my shell. And so this is why I'm doing this vlog. It's gonna be kind of like my weekly exercise on being more comfortable speaking about things or any topic, random in general. As I've said, this is not gonna be scripted. It's gonna be super spontaneous. I'm just gonna shoot randomly about random stuff. It could be about my dogs, it could be about me purging my closet, or it could be Black Friday. Speaking of, Black Friday is almost close by and Thanksgiving is almost near. Guys, say thank you to all your loved ones and be thankful for a lot of things, even though this year has been shitty. Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing. I guess, yeah, exactly as I've said. Oh my god, I'm repeating myself. This is why it takes a while for me to create vlogs. It's because of this. I really have a hard time speaking in front of the camera. Like, to you, camera, I'm having a hard time speaking to you because I don't know why. It's just so hard. You cannot really think of anything to say. And so, what will I talk to you about now? Oh yeah. If you do think that this is scripted, which probably it's because of the edits that I will do, well, it's not. I don't know if future Shelly will even edit this as hardcore as she does with her other videos, because I'm very meticulous when it comes to editing my videos. I like to put a lot of special effects, and I like to add a little flavor of Shelly into my videos. That's why it makes it less boring. I hope it does. And right now this is gonna be like just something random, you know. It doesn't really need hard edits, or I would probably put hard edits on this because right now I don't know what I'm saying. See, I'm struggling right now. This is so but anyway, moving forward, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this, doing this weekly with my busy schedule. But you know what, it's possible, because you know, everything is possible as long as you properly manage your time and plan everything. It's possible. I need to work on that too. I need to work on my time. I need to work on my time management skills and planning. I think I can do it. It's possible. It's very possible. Time management and planning, very important. Yeah, I want to overcome my social awkwardness. I want to be less social anxious. Social anxious? What? Socially anxious. And I want to be more confident in speaking. I think this is a great start. I think this is a great exercise for me. About today, my day, right? I got a vaccine given by the Band-Aid that I have on my left arm. And it's so weird because, you know what? I've stayed in America for 5 years, and throughout my stay here in America, you know how like when you encounter, so I'm a Filipino, and when other Filipinos encounter another Filipino, they immediately speak Tagalog to that person. Even my coworkers though. I have coworkers who never have spoken to me in Tagalog until they found out I can speak Tagalog. Nobody really wants to speak Tagalog to me. It's like, am I not Filipino enough to? Like, what? Anyway, the nurse just went in there and she accidentally spoke Tagalog to me. She thought I couldn't understand her, and she immediately said sorry, and she was like, I'm sorry, why am I speaking Tagalog to you? And I was like, it's okay, I can understand, I'm Filipino. You don't have to say sorry. And she was like, oh, cool. When did you get here? Blah, 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 blah. She started asking questions about where in the Philippines I live in, where I came from, and I was like, yeah, so I live in this and this and that, and I've been in the US for this amount of years. And she was like, oh, so you can still speak Tagalog fluently, because I haven't been in the US for that long. And she was like, yeah, I can still speak fluent Tagalog. And she started speaking to me in Tagalog, and I was like, I can understand you. And I spoke Tagalog back, and she was so happy, and I was just like, okay, cool. And it's weird because like my rule of thumb when it comes to like Filipino people, I don't speak Tagalog to them unless they speak Tagalog to me. And if they keep on speaking to me in English, I'll speak English to them back. So it'll take sometimes months before some of my other Filipino coworkers or some of the Filipino co-workers I used to work with, it will take them months to find out that I can still speak Tagalog fluently. It's so weird. It's like, okay, cool. I've been speaking to you in English for so long. I've been struggling, and you could speak Tagalog fluently. I'm like, yeah, dude. If you could ask me if I speak Tagalog. It's that easy. Like, I don't know yet. Anyway, that's just my story time for you. Why am I recording this on the floor? Good question. Why am I recording this on the floor? I don't know too. I feel more comfortable sitting down on the floor because I'm a floor queen, and I feel like I can move more when I'm on the floor versus when I'm in bed. I don't really want to sit down on my bed with these clothes on. I just came from the hospital, and I started recording this immediately after I came from the hospital, so I don't really feel comfortable staining my bed with hospital germs. You know what's weird as well is just like English is not really my primary language, so sometimes I feel like the source of my stuttering besides my social anxiety and awkwardness is also the fact that English is not really my primary language, and it like right now, look at what's happening. It's taking me a while to find the words that I'm gonna say. Yeah, exactly that. It takes me a while to find the words that I'm about to say, but sometimes I get so scared. Like, what if because I speak so slowly, people will get bored of waiting for me, and they'll be interrupting me, and I kind of hate that. I don't like people interrupting me when I'm in the middle of saying something, and so I've always been in a hurry to speak, if that makes sense. So that's why I stutter a lot too, like, because while I'm trying to find the word that I'm trying to say, I just stutter so that I can gap the time in between the time that I'm trying to find my next word and the time that before my next word. I get what I'm saying. Am I making sense? Exactly. This is gonna be a super short video, huh? This is my first video, and next week I'll release more videos. I promise. No, I cannot promise anyway. This is mostly for me. I'm just basically gonna upload it and make some edits out of it as part of the exercise and some content, right? I hope you have a good rest of your day, camera. I'm gonna address you as camera, okay? Because I'm basically, again, I'm speaking in front of the camera. I hope, camera, you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see each other more. Stop staring at me. You're staring at me for too long. It's making me really awkward. Yee, it's gonna be fun. I feel like we'll get something good out of this. And I keep on repeating myself now at this point, right? I'm just trying to prolong the video. I feel like this is really a short video, but we're gonna make longer videos next week. We're gonna do a lot of fun stuff every week. I'll probably randomly pick you up when I decide to do something. It's time for me to go. Bye bye, camera. I'll see you sometime, okay?